What's good there, guys? What's good? What's good? What's good? I think I'm just gonna give it a bit of time just so that people can join. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna put my pairs down, the pairs that I'm gonna do in today's market forecast. I'm gonna do AUDCAD. What else are we gonna go into? Let me just go and check quickly what else are we gonna be doing for the session. So it's Aussie CAD, AU, Swiss yen, New Zealand dollar CAD, and New Zealand dollar JPY. Okay, cool. Let me just put that for you guys. Aussie CAD, AU. Then it was Swiss yen. And then we're doing NZDCAD and NZDJPY. Okay. Done and dusted. I see that Abdullah saying, what's wrong with your support team? There isn't anything wrong with support. You should get a response. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get into some analysis. Hopefully the network is okay and stuff like that. Let's go to the lowest quality possible just so that we can try and improve our streaming strength. But nonetheless, okay, cool. If you guys say I'm here, let's get started with the analysis. Awesome, guys. Nice to see you guys there in the building. Nice to see you guys there. You guys will be able to see me, so let's get into things. So we're not looking at ES30. We're gonna have a look at 6 pairs today for this weekly market forecast. Starting off with the DXY, guys. Starting off with the DXY. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to occasionally just keep on coming to just double check that everything is okay, that our network is okay, that our sound is okay. So let me... I'm just checking. If it feels frozen, just let me know. So I was just checking, guys, whether or not the stream is frozen, because I see on my side everything looks like it's frozen, and I don't want to kind of go on with at least having the charts on the screen and stuff like that. But otherwise, I think I can see there. Lisiva gave me a number and I've sent him a message on WhatsApp, but no response. I don't think that was Lisiva you're talking to, because I doubt Lisiva would give you his phone number to text him on WhatsApp. What I can suggest is please do rather email support@forexchasers.com. That's the safest place that you can go to for anything from the Forex Chasers. Otherwise, if you're texting someone on WhatsApp, there's no way of really knowing who you are really actually texting. until it's too late, and then you come back to the actual forex chasers and now want action. So definitely, man, just be safe. Don't be texting anyone on WhatsApp that claims to be Lisiwa. Rather, do things on your own. Go straight to the support at forexchasers.com or info at forexchasers.com and inquire from there. Otherwise, guys, I'm just waiting for some feedback just to hear if our stream quality is okay. And then if our stream quality is okay, then I'll just get started with the DXY. But I don't want to go on and you guys are not okay on your side. So let me just wait and just see if we're all good. Awesome, guys. I just had a look there and it looks to me like you guys can see and everything is okay on your side. So nonetheless, let me get started. Let's go straight into the pairs. We'll go into the DXY. Now, looking at the DXY, guys, we're on the daily. So having a look here on the daily, what we can see about the price action is that we'll reference some of our previous biases and some of our old analysis because I guess we're on a higher time frame, so that takes a while to disappear. Nonetheless, what we can see is prices being inside of this ascending structure. We've got some momentum breaking above previous resistance areas. We see prices entering some sort of a consolidating structure, sideways moving market. Right now, we've impulsed to the downside. Obviously, we're retesting a previous level of structure that was broken above and not retested. And we're also below a previous support area, obviously the support of this consolidation area that we see the market creating there. So basically, conclusion being that we're stuck within a resistance and within a important support. So what we want to do for ourselves is we want to trade off these important key areas. And since we're most recently, obviously we've got this ascending structure here, and then we've most recently seen some momentum breaking to the downside of our support, obviously. Now what we're going to be doing for ourselves is just trading in the direction of this most recent momentum that we see coming into the market, and as well as observing the fact that price is or was in some sort of an ascending structure, and obviously we just saw momentum out of nowhere breaking to the upside, which shouldn't have come in. And basically, if we were to redraw our ascending structure, no matter how you chose to draw it, you'd obviously see or come to the conclusion that price has broken back into your structure. Whether you chose to draw your structure like this, or whether you chose to draw your structure obviously taking into account these extreme highs over here, you will see that prices have broken back into whatever structure you could have drawn as an ascending structure. So nonetheless, what we've got here is obviously we're inside of some sort of an ascending structure, and because we are seeing this ascending structure, we want to trade in the direction of the most recent momentum. So basically what we're going to be doing is just waiting for price to pull into these key resistance areas, and then obviously once price comes into these key resistance areas, these resistance areas are areas where we're going to look for sell biased setups, obviously to just follow through on the direction of this most recent momentum that we're seeing coming into the markets. So simple enough, guys. On the DXY, we're bearish bias, just waiting for prices to come into a previous support, obviously now functioning as resistance. So let me just keep double checking the network is fine, guys. I don't want to leave you guys behind without the network being okay. So in between every pair, I'll just hop on, also just check if you guys have any questions as we're going through the morning analysis. So let's just go there quickly. Just double check that you guys are there. Okay, I got you all on that, all the way from Nigeria. Welcome, welcome, welcome there. But nonetheless, guys, let's continue with what we're doing. We'll just continue with our analysis. Get into some AUDCAD. Cool. So we're on the daily, guys, for AUDCAD. Just waiting for this analysis to just load. I think my network is a bit slow. But nonetheless, I can start explaining while we're still waiting for this analysis to load. So basically enough, guys, we've got this nice descending structure over here. We can see prices, yes, making those lower lows and lower highs, but we're doing so in a corrective manner because price is creating some support structures. and then obviously violating those support structures to the downside, breaking back above. We create new support structures, price violates and breaks back above. So we're making those lower lows and lower highs. Yes, we are, but in a nice descending sort of a manner. So now, because of this descending structure that we've got going on here, what we've got for ourselves, and you guys will see when our charts decide to load eventually, that we've got some resistance in this area, and then we've also got some support in this area over here. I don't know why our charts are not loading. Let's just double check that we haven't by mistake deleted absolutely everything on our charts. There's our analysis. Perfect. So nonetheless, guys, we've got obviously this descending structure that we just spoken about now. And what we can see about this descending structure, if we just come here and come into the most recent price action, we'll be able to see that this descending structure has broken and closed below our trend line, or this trend line that we had over there. Now obviously what we should be doing in this case is expanding and accommodating for our new support structure over there to create some sort of an expanding structure. But what I want to do for myself is I just want to highlight for myself this nice important double bottom structure. So from a daily perspective, yes, we can see obviously the market has broken outside of our corrective structure, so we can't be looking to trade this corrective structure or use this corrective structure for a bias.